jederzeit möglich und auch sehr guter Lerneffekt. José! Dein Icebreaker mit dem wunderschönen Namen Just Start. José.
Should I start with a question, but what if you don't know the answer? Should I start with a joke, but what if it's not fun enough? Should I start with an interesting fact, but what if it's not interesting enough? Should I? But what if? Should I? But what if? Should I? But what if? Well, I'm quite sure that more than one of us have been in that situation, trying to figuring out how to start that proposal, that presentation, that icebreaker. And probably most of the Toastmasters here will understand, and dear only guest, if you decide to start also your speaker career, you will also understand too. So, let me tell you about me, but before I start with that, please help me with something. So stand up, everyone, stand up, stand up, stand up. And when I count to 3, please clap as hard as you can, and don't stop. Please don't stop until I say, no matter what. So, are you ready? Yes? 1, 2, 3. So now you are part of my story. Thank you very much. This is my first international speech that I deliver. So now you are part of my story. If something goes wrong, at least I have a nice memory and I can post it in my LinkedIn and say, well, I did it well and I received a standing ovation from my audience. So you don't want to be there. If you don't want to be there, just let me know. But yeah, okay. So let me tell you now about myself. My full name is José María Carrillo Aminel. But for a practical purpose, my German name is just José. So I'm coming from a beautiful land, Mexico, nestled between 2 beautiful oceans with pyramids, with the sun all year, well, the sun shining all year around. But what I'm doing here, you know, well, like probably some of you are still trying to figure it out, but probably the most favorable question or the most pertinent question will be what brings me or what brings you here today. So let me tell you about other me. So I'm the son of a hard worker mother, a single mother from a lower class family. And since I was a kid, I was always imagining and figuring or wondering what lays beyond that beautiful ocean. I can still remember the time when the thought to come to Germany crossed my mind. I was reading my favorite magazine, that is Nature, and I was gazing at the beautiful landscapes in Germany, the snowing landscapes that we don't have in Mexico. At that moment, I can still remember, I tore out that page of the magazine and pitted it in my corkboard. At that moment, a dream began. So, now, if you visit my old room, you can still see that page in my corpus. At that moment, I set a goal. I didn't know how to get there. I didn't have any idea. But I decided to start, to take the first step. And today, I have a new dream, a new challenge, a new objective. And it is becoming a better speaker. And I think probably it will take a long, and it will be a long journey. But remember, a 1,000 journey begins with the first step. No. With the first
start.
With the first selfie. Yes. So here's the thing. Whether it is a new desire, a new objective, a new project, a new presentation, just set a goal, take your first step, and go for it. And as I did it at the beginning of my speech, silence that inner noise, take a deep breath, and just start.
Wir alle haben jetzt 2 Minuten gesagt, oder? 2 Minuten Zeit, auf dem kleinen Zettelchen aufzuschreiben, was eure Meinung nach